Canada's youth is our investment in the future. Schools play a vital role in helping their students become global citizens by giving them access to language and cultural learning.
Und was ist das hier?
I really love studying German. It's an easy language, it's logical, and it's got lots of K's in it, which is my favorite letter.
We have this sense that English is really all you need. And that reality no longer holds true. English is simply not enough. 75% of the world's population does not speak English. People who know more languages simply have more opportunities. They're hired faster, they have higher salaries, and they are promoted more quickly. I think generally speaking, the more languages a school offers, the more attractive it is.
Hello.
So when a school offers German or another international language, they are giving their young people an opportunity to excel, personally and professionally.
The situation of German in Manitoba schools is quite varied and interesting. Currently, there are many schools that offer German, particularly at the high school level. So we have a deep connection with German-speaking people, and it's one of the important heritage groups in Manitoba.
My granddad on my mother's side is German. His dad is German. So, yeah, that's why I chose German.
German is one of the most frequently spoken languages worldwide. There are 105 million native speakers and 80 million people studying German all over the world. Known for its expertise in research and development, Germany welcomes 250,000 exchange students every single year. German is easy to learn and similar to English in many ways.
For whatever reason, German seems to be a subject and an area of culture that is of common interest. So you find kids, be they from Asia, from other parts of Europe, from the islands, from wherever, many of them had this interest in German. I think they recognize it as one of the world's great cultures.
Des personnes de langue allemande ont été parmi les plus grands penseurs occidentaux. Et c'est vrai en histoire, mais c'est vrai dans plusieurs domaines, les sciences, la biologie, la physique. Et pour pouvoir véritablement étudier de manière approfondie dans ces domaines-là, il faut absolument pouvoir avoir accès aux œuvres de ces penseurs-là.
Most people think, mistakenly, that students need to have 3 sciences in order to enroll at a university, in order to meet the requirements to enroll at university. And that's not true. So we need to educate parents so that they can know that their student might actually have a better chance of entering the faculty they're applying for if they take a language course, for example German, as opposed to having those 3 sciences.
Offrir des cours d'allemand au niveau secondaire comme au niveau collégial et universitaire, c'est permettre à des jeunes de s'accomplir, de voir que finalement, il n'y a pas que le monde anglo-saxon dont on est porté naturellement à jeter un coup d'œil.
J'aimerais étudier en Allemagne parce que je pense que ça m'aiderait dans mon choix de carrière puisque je veux être avocate en droit international.
But being able to study abroad for a full year in Germany, there are countless opportunities there. And also at the master's and doctoral level, Germany really is a world leader in offering scholarships.
When younger students and younger people in general come to me and ask, why should I learn German? The lifetime earnings for somebody who has German as a second language are wildly higher.
Parents want the best for their children, and a knowledge of German is a sound investment in their personal and professional lives.
On a fait un voyage en Europe où on a visité 7 pays. Et au retour, elle nous a dit « Papa, je veux apprendre l'allemand ». Les jeunes, à 16, 17 et 18 ans, je pense qu'ils ont encore le cerveau très, on appelle ça une éponge ici, là, qui sont capables d'absorber une nouvelle langue assez rapidement.
You're right, I have a son in grade 8 and he loves taking German. He's been taking German for the last 2 months and he just said it's one of his favorite subjects and he's not been traditionally a big language learner.
I chose learning German here because I like the German culture and I like classical music, and I think German is a language that sounds very beautiful.
I think that German is just a good language to have in your back pocket.
Are your students ready for the global job market? Offering German in Canadian schools means young people can take steps to join the elite ranks of Canadians who have enough knowledge in German language and culture to excel at top German companies. Among them, Siemens, Adidas, and more.
Au niveau québécois en particulier, ces dernières années, on a vu les échanges commerciaux s'accroître à un point tel que l'Allemagne est devenue le premier partenaire économique du Québec en Europe.
Germans are world travelers, as we know, and they're an important tourist group. Certainly in Manitoba, they're very common, and throughout Canada. The ability to speak German then increases that opportunity.
Given that Canada and the European Union have just signed a trade agreement, it's never been more timely for students, particularly in business, to learn German.
To take my work as an example, I work with very large volumes of written communication. Imagine we receive these large documents with German, English, and French all line by line, one underneath the other. And this text has been translated 2-3 times over. So for me, to understand the text in the language that it was originally written is very, very helpful.
We tend to send employees to Heidenheim, where our head office is in Germany, for delegations, so they could go for 6 months to a year. If that employee has the ability to speak German, this really allows for much easier integration with the team in Heidenheim.
I would never have had this job as a flight attendant, which wasn't a job I'd ever thought I was going to do, but it was so rewarding, and it was because I spoke German.
The brand Germany, made in Germany, has an extremely high reputation. And this doesn't come from nothing. Canada is dynamic, fresh, young. On the other side, we have Germany with this long time of experience. And I think if these two countries work close together, we can learn from each other.
The nice thing about international languages programs is that these programs are geared towards students of all ability levels. As pedagogy and curriculum evolves, we're placing more of an emphasis on being able to communicate with people in real-life situations.
Offering German courses in Canada means students distinguish themselves from others. It is a language that will connect students not just to millions of native speakers, but to the whole world. German makes a school and its students stand out from the crowd. German is a great option for a brighter future.
Learning new languages, I've heard, is, it helps you, it keeps your brain active and, helps you live longer, I guess, which is always nice.